A U-2 spy plane taxis toward takeoff as dawn breaks over the Korean peninsula this morning. Its pilot fitted in a NASA-like pressure suit to withstand the 8-hour-long mission at soaring altitudes that will take him near the edge of space. With North Korea's unsettling ambitions and rhetoric rising, demand for these intelligence missions is high.
It's a constant tempo. We're very busy all the time. In the last 10 years, we've been the busiest we've ever been in this airplane.
The distance from Osan Air Base to North Korea is about equal to that from Baltimore to Washington, less than 50 miles. The base's slogan, "Ready to fight tonight," because it could happen that quickly.
Everybody on the installation has to know very quickly where they need to go, where they need to have their gear, but most importantly, what role that they do in a warfighting environment.
Patriot missile batteries defend the base from North Korean ballistic missiles. Preparations for chemical attacks are constant. Air crews hone their combat readiness.
We've been granted rare access to the Air Operations Center deep underground, the place where North Korean missile launches are first detected. This facility is so critical, war planners say it is the #1 target of the North if hostilities break out.
Thus, what we're allowed to show you is highly restricted. Suffice to say, layers of sensors give these American and South Korean operators a very detailed view of threats that they'll have minutes to react to.
When you see a missile launch from the north, you have to know whether it's coming here or Seoul or going harmlessly to see it pretty quickly.
We do. Time of flight is pretty short, but we have great capabilities all throughout this peninsula that are ready to respond.
The American commanders here say their prime mission remains deterrence, but they're ready to act if necessary.
If North Korea launched a rocket, and if we did not know whether it was a satellite or a warhead on top, we, the United States, would likely try to shoot it down. In response, North Korea will try a number of things, in part by sending artillery fire into South Korea. And right away, you have a major conventional war on our hands.
While the posture of the 28,000-plus American military personnel has not outwardly changed, the level of tension certainly has.
I've never seen greater concern from a regional perspective of the threat that is being posed by North Korea.
I'm looking at his wingtips.
Back at Osan, racing at nearly 100 miles an hour inside a chase car that monitors the ungainly U-2's takeoff, we can only guess at the spy plane's destination in search of answers about a secretive and unpredictable adversary.
The U.S. Air Force has contingency plans in the event of hostilities. They would bring in other squadrons, other units from different bases around the Pacific.